I wrote this script of a dog walking across the stage, and I can run it for you right now. He says, I feel like going for a walk. And then he glides across the stage. Isn't that awesome? Well, I'm going to make it even awesomer by changing the sprite's costumes and by changing the background stage. And I think you'll find this pretty easy and really cool. So I'm going to import a costume. Now, a lot of the sprites rather that come with this program here have different costumes that also come with it. So if I look down the list, you can see that a lot of these sprites here have different positions and so forth. But I'm just going to scroll down until I find the other dog costumes that go with this dog. Oh, there it is. I have dog A, B, and C. So I'm going to import dog A and dog B. And that's it. And ooh, that donut looks good. Anyway, you can have a sprite change his costume into anything. I could have had him change into a donut too, if I like. Anyway, I want to make sure this is dog C here. I want to make sure I start with this. And then when he walks, I want to alternate between dog A and dog B so he looks like he's walking. Oh, it's going to be so cool. So I want to make sure at the beginning that I start with costume dog C. That's the one where and actually I want to make sure that he starts at the correct position. Actually, I'm just going to run this right now. So he's going to start like that. And then he's going to say, I feel like going for a walk. But before he goes for a walk, I'm going to broadcast to something that makes him walk. And maybe I'll call it, I can name it anything I want. I'm going to name it walk. There I go. And my broadcast to walk is just going to say, when I receive, right here, when I receive walk, he's going to switch costumes. And maybe I'll have to play around with this, but I could repeat 10 times. And I'm going to have him switch his costumes. So that is switch to costume. Remember the walking costumes? Those were A and B. So he's going to be A. And let's just even see what this looks like. A looks like that. And then we're going to switch to costume B, which looks like that. And if I alternate between these two, oh my God, that's great, he's walking. Now you'll notice one thing, if I run this on its own though, if I say repeat 10 times, A, B, A, B, A, B, it's going to look like a blur. Well, it happened so quickly, I could hardly even tell it was switching costumes. So I'm going to put a little timer in there, and I'll grab this, wait 1 second. I think 1 second is probably going to be way too long, so maybe I'll wait a fraction of a second, like 0.2 of a second. And let's just try this on its own. Yeah. Oh, he is walking. I love it. All right. So let's see how this works all together. So let's see if this makes sense to you here. So I'm going to have him say, I feel like going for a walk. Then he's going to broadcast and repeat 10 times, switching between costume A and B. And then, that's going to happen, but at the same time, actually, because broadcast has this happen, but then also it continues on with this command. So he should glide at the same time. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm going to run the whole thing. Here we go. I feel like going for a walk. Oh my God. That was amazing. All right, just hang in there one more moment. I'm going to change the stage and you're gonna see that's really cool too. So let me click on the stage here and I will select, let me click on backgrounds, and you know how to select backgrounds right there. Now there's lots of backgrounds to choose from. Well, actually not that many. So I would suggest finding your own online and you can download them if you want, but I'm gonna use brick wall 2 and maybe brick wall with stairs. Sounds good. And then I'll go to my scripts and I want to start with costume brick wall 2, right? That's this one. I can run it on my own, on its own. And then when I receive, maybe I'll call it stairs, because it's a picture of stairs. When I receive stairs, I am going to show the brick wall with stairs. And I can test that as well. Ah, cool. So I'm starting like that, and it's going to switch to that. All right, go back to there. Now I'll go back to my dog sprite, and when he's done walking, I want to broadcast to the picture of the stairs. And then he's off the stage, so maybe I'll have him go back to where he started from and change his costume back. So let me change back to dog C, and I also want him to duplicate this. Oh, too much. I'll duplicate that. All right, I'm going to run the whole thing, and let's see what it looks like. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, so here we go. And there he goes. And, well, oh, it worked. It took a while. Well, why did it take so long? Probably I repeated too many times, so maybe we'll play around with this. Maybe instead of repeating 10 times, let's just try 5 times, because as soon as he goes off stage, I want him to appear. All right, I'll run this one more time. I feel like going for a walk. And there he goes. And he's back. Well, I think that looked great. All right, there you go. You can't get more cool than that. All right, get to work, give it a try. All right, thanks for watching.